Who would like to start? Gary?
Oliver, you have a very good record in the Europa League with goals. Why is that? Can you explain that good record in the Europa League this season?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because basically I have the most time of game in Europa League. When the manager give me the chance to bring something else to the team, I always try to give my best and keeping committed, fully committed for reach our target. So the opportunity to play more in Europa League, and obviously when chances are coming, and try to be efficient, and it was working till now. So hopefully I'm gonna score a couple of more goals to help the team to reach the final.
Do you feel that the Europa League is the best chance of qualifying for the Champions League next season?
This is definitely one of our two chances, but we don't want to bet and to gamble on to forget about the championship and give everything on the Europa League. We want to play, we want to qualify first from the championship. I know it's going to be tough, but I have the feeling that if we win our 5 games, we can do it. So we basically have 5 finals to play in the championship, and we will try to make it, But the Europa League is another target, obviously.
How much? Obviously there's still the possibility to face your old team in the final. How much is that a dream for you in this competition?
A dream, I don't know, but obviously I'm very excited because we can. If we beat Prague tomorrow, we have an excited semi-final to come, and obviously the final will be a big game. We've got a strong team, very strong teams in Europa League, So it's going to be interesting, and we're looking forward for these games. But obviously, first we need to beat Prague, and trust me, it's not going to be easy.
You're quite a selfless striker. You're happy to be on the sideline. Same at Arsenal, same at here. But is there not a part of you sometimes who just wants maybe be a bit selfish and say, I want to play?
What do you mean on the side?
You're happy to, you seem happy and less frustrated when you're a substitute. You play for the team. But is there...
No, trust me, I'm very frustrated when I'm not on the pitch, but I just don't want to show it. When you're a competitor, when you've been through difficulties all through your career, you need to keep that frustration for you and transform it in energy, positive energy, if I can say, on the pitch. But trust me, I'm not happy to play the second role. So that's why. I said next year I will need to have a more important role to play in the team. So I don't know. I have no clue about that now. You have to meet Marina. But obviously I'm happy here. But the thing is, I just want to enjoy, and it's not because I'm 32 and I won the World Cup that I am almost retired and just satisfied of second place.
Balls in their court to come to you and tick the box. Is there a date they have to do it by? Or?
That's it, yeah.
Is there a date they must talk to you by?
Yeah, before the end of the season.
You can be approached by other clubs now, can't you? Have you had any other offers? Can you tell us?
Yeah, but no, I cannot tell you. Because the priority is Chelsea.
When you look at your record and you look, perhaps the club are going to have a transfer ban potentially. Surely it's a bit of a no-brainer to tick the box on you if they can, and your record's excellent, have you around? Is there any reason why wouldn't they?
Why would they
Why wouldn't
not?
they not?
No. The thing is, obviously, we are expected. We are still. We still don't know if the club will have the opportunity to get players or not. So maybe it's a bit confusing now. But yeah, what I try, with what I have achieved here, I think yeah, there is no reason that they're not gonna give me the one more year. But yeah, I need to be happy also.
Yeah, even if they do the extension, that will only be 1 year. When it comes to the summer, would you still want clarification from the manager to know that you're going to get more minutes next year in order to be happy to stay here, even if they trigger the option? Because if with 1 year left on the contract, you could still try and go somewhere else. So would you want more minutes anyway?
Yeah, the most important thing for me is to enjoy the game, to be happy on the pitch, and obviously to have more minutes. I mean, I'm a competitor, so yeah, obviously, I don't want to talk about that. It's not the point today, but yeah, I really want to play more.
Let's get back on the game and to the back.
What can you say about Slavia with experience from first match?
What did you experience in the first match?
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you. Well, basically, I think we've been very impressed by this team, by the quality, by the intensity they put in the game. We get used to it in Premier League, but honestly, the first half was very tough. They put a lot of pressure with the good pressing all around the pitch, So it was a very tough game for us. Even if the second half we had more possession and we control better the game, but they still were dangerous in counter-attack. So we know what kind of team we're gonna face tomorrow. They're not gonna give up, and that's why we are very cautious about this game, and we need to play at our 100% if we don't want to be disappointed at the end of the game.
Roger?
Olivia, the Slavia Prague coach, was in before, and he said that Eden Hazard was on the same level as Messi and Ronaldo. We saw how special Messi is last night. Would you say that he's up there at that level with the best players in the world?
If not at this level, he's not far at all. Because I train every day with him, and yeah, he's unbelievable, So yeah, he's this kind of player who can make the decision anytime in a game. He's shown it a few times this season, at Anfield, Liverpool, in League Cup game, against Brighton. I don't remember. When he just took the ball and took on a few players. So yeah, he's Eden Hazard. He's the best player I play with. So it's not the first time I said that. And for me, he's for sure in the top three. Yeah.
Olivier, without going back into the contract situation, you're one of a number of players who can't really think beyond the summer at Chelsea. So does that make you more determined as a group to maybe win this tournament, knowing it could be your last chance to win a major trophy together?
One more time, as competitors, we want to win a trophy this year. This is our last chance, basically. So yeah, we really want to make it, and even if some of the players doesn't know where they're gonna be next year, doesn't matter, We really want to win this Europa League, and obviously for our fans, and they deserve it, And they always have been very they bring us a great support from the first minute of the season. So yeah, we need to bring it home.
Alvaro Morata and now Higuain and also yourself take a little bit of time to adjust to the way that Mauricio wants his strikers to play. Why is it perhaps more difficult under this system for a striker to really thrive and score goals, do you think? What are the expectations that the manager has?
Just being in the box, you know, and do our job. Maybe if we don't score as many goals as he would like us to do, maybe, you know, it's not one player, it's an offensive animation, if I can say. So maybe we could be more dangerous with more crosses, more running behind, you know. But yeah, when you're not scoring enough goals, obviously you point the striker, but it's more like an offensive animation to improve, you know.
Has it felt one of the hardest systems to score goals in
Talk about system, I don't know. I think we are doing well in that system, but obviously if I have to compare with the other system I have to play, I play in the past, for example with the national team, I'd rather to play with, if you ask me, with a number 10 around me, you know, or with a second striker, but I'm not making the team and it's not me the manager, so I have to adapt myself and respect. And even if you know, this year it's a bit more difficult, even if Europa League it's working well for me. I've been playing like that at Arsenal for almost 6 years and I was scoring goals, you know. So it's just it's not about the system. Maybe sometimes it's just the philosophy and maybe finish with more players in the box. I was watching games, you know, Champions League games and even other games, Premier League. I think we have to improve in that way, like finish with more players in the box, obviously to create more danger.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.